Oh, and yeah, she does. And by the way, Kenya has also spilling the behind the scenes secrets for RHOA, and apparently she's reignited this feud with Porsche. She's saying, well, because Portia and Shamia are not doing too well, and she is saying, Shamia back in the day wanted to get on Housewives, and Portia would come over and be like, "Don't talk to her. This is my gig. Get out of here." So she never wanted her good friend Shamia on the show, and Kenya is saying now, if that's a good friend, wouldn't you want them to prosper and wouldn't you want them on the show? Why wouldn't you want them on the show? I'm telling you, you know what I asked the psychic Robin was just here this week.
Hmm.
I asked about Rachel Zoe and her good friend Kyle Richards. Now,
Oh,
maybe,
that's a good
all
one.
right, maybe not day one, maybe. And I told the psychic there's a woman named Lisa Vanderpump, and her and Kyle don't speak. And let's face it, Dorit and Kyle will never be the same again. I mean, they're copacetic. It's never going to be the same. You're never going to tell this person your deep, dark secrets. So, are Rachel Zoe and Kyle, I mean, they're not best friends. This isn't like Faye Resnick and Kyle or Teddy, but are they going to make it or somewhere in 2 seasons from now, 3 seasons? Is Kyle going to say, why the fuck did I support Rachel coming on this damn show? Probably.
Probably that. I mean, not many
Probably.
leave good friends still, right? I mean, even Lou. I mean, is Lou that close
She's with who?
with any
I mean,
particularly close? I know Giselle and Ashley Darby are close still.
oh yeah, they did great on that Love Hotel together, those gals.
Okay, they did well. They are still close. Who else?
That's because Ashley and Giselle are both so good at playing the game. They are so good at it. They just don't care. They really
Well,
do
that's
it
the thing.
right. They
I
do
truly, I
it
mean,
so right.
and Darby's been on my show a couple of times. I honestly think Darby could take it or leave it. Like I think her life wouldn't miss one beat if they called her. And I think when you have that attitude of like some of them are so thirsty.
And
Even to your point, Kenya.
Giselle would care more, but I don't think she
Yes.
would she just doesn't have anything else. But she does play the game well. I mean, she doesn't get disastrous and staying up with Finstas and bloggers. I mean, she's no Teresa, and even the OC girls get in a little bit of trouble and the Salt Lake girls. Giselle's not doing that shit behind closed doors. She shows up, does the job, and goes home.
100%. Hey, are you up to speed? I didn't have time to read it, but are you up to speed on Kim Zolciak and Kroy literally being removed from their mansion by US Marshals? Is this
Yes. And by the way,
true? This is so good.
there was something I just had to say, but I can't remember.
Oh,
Like it was something about Zoe and Kyle, but it's not like you cut me off. I just literally had I can't, I guess it wasn't that important, but I thought it was. What were we talking about? Rachel, Kyle? I don't know. It was something important, but I do think they're going to fall out. But what was it about? Oh, Lou. You asked me about Lou. I mean, she's friends with Dorinda. She likes Dorinda, truly.
okay.
She just saw Kelly Bensimo in the Hamptons. I'm not sure friends. I mean, I guess really we need a redefinition in 2025 of the word friend. I'm really starting to analyze that one a little further. I'm going through my introspective period of life. I don't know. I think the word friend is really misused on a very regular basis.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What did you say? Well, I mean, listen, I kind of went on a breakdown on one of my solo shows.
Oh.
Look, I don't know what to say. I think Kim Zolciak is a dirtbag. I think she is poor white trash, dirtbag, and it's one thing that you're living above your means. I mean, it's just I don't e- it's I don't know how to be nice about this. You could have lived in a much smaller house. I don't care how many fucking kids you had. You couldn't afford this one. You stood at the top of the stairs and swore to the high heavens and they will never take your house. Well, eventually, I mean, Louis Rielias is saying they're never going to take his house either. Louis, in a year, you're going to be homeless, bro.
Stop. You
So
really think?
I mean, I don't know. They owe $3 million in taxes and $1.25 million in a personal loan. Now, where I come from, things happen to the kneecaps when you owe that much money. Now, I ain't saying nothing. I'm not going across the river over there in New
I
Jersey.
thought you lived in like upscale Connecticut.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Let me tell you a something. You ever see my friend Junior G in a dark alley? Run! She might have to fight off the people when they come to take Looney Louie's house. But Zolciak, I mean, and then to lose the house, which you should because you can't afford it. Could you imagine just if I said I'm not going to make any payments anymore and you're not going to make payments? What a lovely life that would be, right? Tori Spelling's
Yeah,
another
I
one.
want a
I
free
mean,
house.
I love Tori dearly, but apparently there's a new thing that came out that her and Dean still owe. They took out 400,000 personal loan and just, I mean, after a month, we're like, no thanks, no thanks. We're not, no thanks.
Oh,
We're
thanks.
just gonna keep the money and we're not gonna pay the interest. So
Well, presumably at some
Tori and
point,
I are in a
Andy,
good place. I ain't breaking that up, but I'm just saying. But Zolciak,
Andy is going to die and leave Tori and her brother money, or do you think it's going to go to Josh Flagg and the dog?
well, I mean, Tori and the brother are two separate people. And I think charities plus the dogs is not the worst thing. And maybe,
How
no, I mean,
upset.
I'm not saying that I would do that, but I'm saying I think that, I think you might be onto something. Or maybe the grandchildren, but like lock it up in a trust so that the mother can't touch it.
I want to come back as one of your nieces or nephews.
Listen, there's a lot of people out there. Who is it? I think, is it Ashton Kutcher? A lot of people say that I think Bill Gates says it like, that's it. We're not leaving our kids a dime. That's what they
Oh, I
say.
don't believe it. I don't believe it. They're putting it in
Yeah.
trusts and houses and various things. That's such bullshit.
I don't believe it. I mean, I do have days. I have existential crisis at my own self on days. Well,
With what?
I mean,
Why?
believe it or not, I do in a lot of ways live below my means. And I mean, I live a very, I know Sarah's laughing, but I do. I really do have moments where I do, and that's not
Oh
really
my God, it's
fair.
turned into a comedy podcast. Okay, keep going.
Sarah, I do. I really do. Trust me, I
Why?
do.
With what?
Well, I'm sitting
Name
here.
something.
I'm sitting here working. Let's start with that. I don't
Well, I
know.
will say this, you work like a dog. I mean, you spend it, but you work like a dog. You don't have kids. You don't have a man currently, no husband. I
No
mean,
thanks.
you have the right to spend the money that you were, I mean,
Well, I'm not
oh,
spending it fast enough. Okay, sweetie.
oh my God, must be nice. Must be nice.
Anyway,
Did you even hear too the rumor that Kim and Kroy are apparently trying to, the Sun dropped this story that they're like trying to make their marriage a go again? I mean, do we even like want to entertain that?
is that true? But no, but I did read about the fire marshals. I guess they had to come and physically remove them from the house because after they lost it, they just decided, like, okay, like we understand the judgment, but like, I don't know. We just don't feel like leaving.